Okay.
So 416
Uh-huh.
5044. You do need to be let out, okay? It's important. You're doing this because you need to be heard. And you will be heard.
It's not working. What the hell did you do differently for yours?
I didn't do anything differently. But people will come to it.
We actually need to call Dan to fix every single problem in our relationship.
No.
Because honestly, it's not going to be more like I can sing Dan. Dan, I can't do shit without you. Hey, Dan, how do I do this with Raymond? Hey, Dan, tell Raymond how to act like you. Yeah, our relationship's going great.
I recognize things are shitty right now.
So you're going to quickly get me the ability to talk to someone who will help, right?
Yes.
I know you're cool. I'll leave the lights on in here for you, but I'm not ready to play right now. I'm not ready to play right now. Don't give me that face. I see your face. I know what that face means. It's not your turn. Look at your face.
Hello. This is Raymond. I'm having some issues with getting things
Okay,
set up.
I'm sorry. I made a sarcastic comment to him about what's the point of me breaking up with you and getting with him if all we ever do is take your advice. And apparently he thought that meant call Dan and actually have you live the relationship at his place.
That's not what I thought.
I don't think we actually need any help. I don't get why he's calling you, but is there actually a question for him, or should we let him go?
So I gave a link on Tumblr to Bambuser, and for the past couple times that it's been posted, a picture has shown up, but not for this one. And I've done exactly the same thing that I was doing. Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying you posted a link and it shows up, or it showed up before, but not this time.
There's a picture that shows up with the link for the past one, but I did exactly the same thing, and it's not showing up. And she wants to have a picture of herself.
Or something.
Or something.
Okay. I'm not in front of a computer right now, but what picture shows up? Is it like an avatar type thing, or is it like something to do with the video?
Yeah, it's something to do with the video, and I'm broadcasting, but and like what shows up is basically a picture of whatever it is that is being broadcast. So before it was a picture.
So it's kind of a dynamic image.
Yeah.
That it's like a snapshot of what's happening at that moment.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You can fucking tell me before you call someone?
Sorry. I should have considered that. I'm sorry.
Okay. Have you tried posting it a second time just to see if it comes out any different?
Posting it a second time, I don't know what you mean. Right now we're saving us.
Post again with the link.
Yes, we've tried it several times. It keeps showing up as, status photo or nothing at all in this case.
Okay. So it's just not showing the image at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. No image is better than any image. We're fine. Never mind.
Okay. Well,
Sorry he bothered you. I'll try and fix that in the future. Thank you. Sorry.
no problem. No problem. Talk to you later. See you soon.
See you soon. So I don't know how I can repeat this any more clearly, but maybe if I say it louder. Don't call people without telling me.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Like, dude, I make you a ton of room to make mistakes, but you know this. What the fuck?
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Okay.
I recognize that what I did was wrong. And I'll make sure that I call you, make sure that...
Especially Dan. You know what you just said? Hey, Dan, Urissa wanted a private conversation. Please listen in. Make sure she doesn't feel safe at all. Love, Raymond. Like, what the fuck are you doing to me?
I'm so sorry.
Well, that
apologize.
doesn't help me.
I recognize that what I did wasn't helping, and it won't happen in the future. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I'm so sorry.
Like, it's really pathetic to me that I'm like, God, you're doing such a bad job. I might as well still be having Dan run everything. And you're like, oh, okay, Dan, will you run everything? Okay.
I that's not what I thought was occurring. I apologize.
Maybe if you don't know what's occurring, you shouldn't just go ahead and fucking do something that might be important. Maybe you should think first, or I don't know, ask my opinion if it affects my life.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I don't want to do this anymore. I can't believe you just did that to me. How the fuck? Now I have no privacy. Now there's not even the illusion that maybe he's not listening in. How could you? What else are you gonna do, man? There's only so many people you can tell my most intimate secrets to. You've already betrayed me with your father. You've already betrayed me with Dan. Like, do you just want to publicly post on the internet that I like to masturbate to my father? Is there anything else?
No.
I can't think of how you could betray me more deeply, but you seem to be looking for ways.
I'm not looking for ways to betray you. Okay?
Well, thanks so much then. I feel better.
I'm sorry that I hurt you. I did not mean to. I did not mean to hurt you, and I'm sorry. I'll make sure that I console in the future if I don't know what's going on. I really do deeply, deeply apologize. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. And what you're doing is really important.
It would have been. You fucked it up pretty good now. Like, are you aware how badly you just fucked it up? Dear abuser, make sure that your ex-abused victim doesn't get to say a fucking personal word without you listening in. Let's make sure she's not safe at all, okay? Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
Don't ask my fucking opinion before you call my ex about my suicide chat. No, that's not personal at all. Call my dad. Let him know what's going on, too. Thanks a lot.
I am so sorry.
This makes up for what? The fact that I have no one to fucking talk to safely now?
I'm so sorry that you feel betrayed, and I recognize that what I did was wrong, but it won't happen in the future. I didn't recognize how badly this was, okay?
Yes, it will, and yes, you did. You have been told multiple fucking times to not call someone that I'm supposed to talk to without consulting me. You just did it anyway. I'm really fucking sick of this. You get 100 miles of leeway for not understanding, and then you just are careless, and you're like, but give me special leeway because I didn't understand.
I'm not asking.
Yes, you fucking did. Take responsibility.
Okay, I take responsibility. I'm sorry.
You thought, I know exactly what fucking happened in your head. Gee, I fucked up. Gee, Urissa's complaining. I gotta call Dan. That's all. Not how's Urissa doing, not how will this affect Urissa. Not what will the outcome be. Not will she be able to speak to other people comfortably now. Not will Dan hurt Urissa. Just what's the easiest way for me to cop out of my responsibility, which is exactly what you did. And it's, if this was the second or third time, I wouldn't be so pissed about it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
When I say we might as well call Dan, I'm saying you're being so shitty, I might as well go back to my abuser. How the fuck do you take that as okay?
I'm sorry. I should have considered that. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. It won't happen again. I put you in danger and I'm sorry. I really do apologize. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I love you.
Trustworthy has to mean trustworthy all the time, not once in a while. When I tell you something is important, don't call my abusive ex and make sure he has a hand in it. I don't know that I actually need to explain that to you, and I find it very difficult to believe you didn't understand what you just did.
I will not call your Urissa ex and make sure he has a hand in everything, okay? I am sorry. I wasn't thinking. I apologize. It won't happen again. I will consult you first. I really do apologize. I'm so sorry.
When I say I'd be better off talking to Dan, how the fuck do you think, oh, okay, was I happy with Dan? I'm saying you're so, not legitimately doing your job that Dan abusing me is better. And you're like, okay, hey Dan, can you abuse Urissa?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I really do apologize. I'm sorry. I was not thinking. But I want you to know that that's not going to happen again.
Boy.
I know that I hurt you. I'm so sorry. I apologize.
I'm sure you're trying, but you're not listening to my very, very important instructions, and you are continually, regularly fucking me because of it. Don't just fucking call Dan. When I say we might as well call Dan, that's like we might as well have my dad come in and fuck me up the ass. And you're going, okay, hey Archie, could you fuck her up the ass? I'm obviously not being goddamn literal when I say you're doing so shitty. I might as well be with an abuser.
God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You don't need to be with an abuser. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I'm so sorry.
Well, that fixes everything. That totally changes the fact that Dan's going to be listening to every goddamn thing I try to say. That totally makes me open up. That totally makes this therapy better again.
I will defend you.
No, because you didn't have to try. So good for you. You called someone else. Way to pass the buck. You just keep doing that.
I won't. I apologize. I won't do that. I really do apologize.
I've heard that. before is the thing.
What?
I won't do that again. How many times have you called Dan?
None. Besides when you told me.
Really?
Besides when
None.
you told me to.
Besides when I've told you to. Really? You want to do this?
No.
I have a better fucking memory than you do, and you have absolutely fucking called Dan when I didn't want you to. Don't even fucking lie to me to cover your ass. I'll accept your fucking faults. I won't accept your lies.
Okay. I don't know how many
You
times
fucked up. Fine, man. I'll forgive fucking up. Being a fucking liar? No.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not sure how many times I have, but I have. I apologize. I'm sorry.
And you don't have a fucking sex drive either, right?
I do.
And you've never masturbated or gone to the toilet. Is there anything else stupid you want to try and sell me right now?
No.
Because honest to God, I'm not shitting you. I'm not trying to control you. I'm giving you the exact accurate thing. I know you better than you do. I know your lies way better than you do. And lying to me does not fool anyone.
I really do apologize. I'm sorry.
I have no fucking problem with, please forgive me, I fucked up. I have no fucking problem with that. I didn't realize that. You've never told me. I have no problem with you've told me, but I didn't know what to do yet. I have no problem with help me. I have a giant problem with, no, I didn't. And that's what you fucking do.
I'm sorry. I'll keep that in mind. I really do apologize. I fucked up. And
You ruined everything. I desperately need to talk. Now I don't think I can. It was because you didn't fucking bother consulting the person who this is about to see maybe what she fucking wanted. What is this, like, honestly, like, internalized misogyny? I have to start wondering. You're so worried about being a fucking misogynist, but how do you not treat it like you know better? Hey, could you take care of some shit? No, I'm scared to be a misogynist. Hey, well, I made all the fucking decisions. Here's how it's going, bitch.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll make sure that I consult with you in the future. I'm so sorry. I really do apologize.
I needed this so bad. Why the fuck did you have to make a point of ruining it?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I ruined it, but I still think that this is really important and you need to come out.
Every time I try and trust you, you give me more than enough reason to regret it.
Sorry.
And that doesn't even seem to bother you. It's just you just like everyone else.
It does bother me. It really does. I'm so sorry that there's things like that, but I'm just so
You're
sorry.
so sorry you can't fucking ride on a white horse and fix everything. And bullshit, don't even fucking start the next sentence, because I know what you want to say. I'm nothing like that. I have no visions like that. The fuck you don't. You don't keep dating fucking girls in this fucked up position unless you have a savior complex, which you do, because your mom was fucked up. And I don't want to be a bitch, but like you need to realize where the fuck you are. You are looking for someone to save, and you're doing that by, first of all, doing nothing, and then waiting till the wrong time and trying to take complete control. Other people have their own fine fucking talk. You clearly have more fucking important things to say.
I'm sorry, I apologize. I'm sorry. Talk. I'm sorry. I was taking it personally, I apologize. I'm sorry. I apologize. I was taking it personally, I apologize. I apologize.
So if this is the thing, and if I press it, it will be a thing.
I believe so.
You need to get that camera at an angle that doesn't make me want to fucking kill myself. I showed you the angle already. And if I go like this, cut it. Okay, well, I'm gonna need some fucking time to fix myself up on it. Hell. Just like hanging, to be honest with you.
What's that?
I just have to say that this is you in general, but I'll give it to you in micropath. Hey, do I look okay? Yeah, you look great. Feels like shit. Absolutely hate myself. Goes online looking like crap. Micropath. Don't tell me polite lies. Tell me the truth. I'm amazingly mature. I will take the fucking truth. Do you think about raping girls when you orgasm? Yes. Fine. Cool. I get that most guys do that. Don't say you don't have a sex drive, then I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. I like honesty. Brutal, uncomfortable honesty. Sorry if you don't, but my needs are a little more important than yours at a time like this. So stop lying to me, okay?
Okay.
Don't tell me I look nice when I look like shit. Don't tell me everything's fine when it's not. Tell me exactly what I have to expect so I'm ready.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll keep that in mind.
If you don't know, that's the main one. If you don't know, I don't know is a perfectly acceptable answer. Giving me a pretend knowledge that I go off of and then fuck myself off of is not. I don't know. Is this okay? I don't know. Hey, socially, I said a thing. Is that rude? I don't know. I expect that from you. I don't expect lies.
Okay.
I don't see you as a liar, but I keep seeing you lying, and it's very concerning.
It is. I'm sorry. I'll take what you said to heart. I'm sorry.
Disappointed. I mean, you're better than most of the fuckers I've been with, no questions, but. Jane Hogan. Agoraphobia means that when I go outside, sometimes I faint. Sometimes I can't. I mean, you have to understand, agoraphobia for me means I can walk outside, have a flashback, fall down and faint on the sidewalk, and have 911 called. It's not a possibility for me right now to go to a therapist. I get that everyone wants me to go to a therapist. I've been called an idiot for not going to a therapist. If I could go right now, I would. I don't have that option, and I know that's true of a lot of survivors like me. I promise you, I'm trying. Clearly as he wants, but he cares more than anybody ever. He's nicer than anyone I've been with, and he really deserves, like, the world's worth of credit. So, like, I know I get confused about certain stuff about my past, but I recognize him as a trustworthy person, and he deserves a lot of praise for that.
Thank you. I love you.